Would you rather have a bell go off every time you are aroused or never get aroused?
Would you rather send nudes to your boss or in a family group chat?
Would you rather be constantly naked or always have people watch you have sex?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you don't know already, I'm Brady.
And I'm Sam. I'm Brady.
I'm Sam.
And today we are going to be doing Would You Rather?
Some of the questions are a little bit inappropriate. Some of mine are kind of deep.
Before we get into this, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Our goal for this month is 350.
We're at 312 right now.
Also, if you haven't already, watch our last video. We called our friends and told them that we were too busy to talk.
It's pretty funny.
Some funny reactions. So let's get right into it. Ladies first.
Okay, let's start off with a simple one. Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off of your life?
Lose a year off my life because it's the same thing.
True.
If I go to jail, I'm losing that year anyway. Except,
It's a miserable year.
Yeah.
That
Let
one's
me just
simple.
cut a year off my life. My first question is, would you rather have every meal you eat for the rest of your life be too spicy or too sweet?
Too spicy. When I have things that are too sweet, it makes like me grossed out and like my stomach hurts or something. If it was too spicy, I can handle that.
I feel like you would be in the bathroom a lot, but okay.
No, I don't go to the bathroom. Would you rather be rich and unhappy or poor and happy?
I would rather be poor and happy. I mean, if you have all those things, you have all the money, you have the cars, you have a nice house, but you're still miserable. What's the point of doing all that work to make that money?
True.
Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to speak to animals?
Speak to animals. That would be awesome, because I don't like talking to people. Would you rather not shower for a week or not brush your teeth for a week?
Not shower for a week. Could you imagine what your breath would be like?
Yeah, I don't know what I would do because
Alright, well, you
girls are
say
different.
you say you're not supposed to shower for a week anyway.
No, you're not supposed to wash your hair.
Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, that. But still, if you're not supposed to wash your hair for a week, like a certain amount of days, what's the big deal about going a week? I mean, you could always just not, like, work out or try to do your best to not sweat or anything. Could you imagine your breath, like, after?
I know.
Because you'd have to eat. Would you rather be able to see your own future or to see everyone else's future except your own?
See my own. Why would I be worried about other people's futures?
I don't know, if you're a nice person, you could be like, by the way, you might get hit by a bus in like 2 days, so you should move to the left a little bit when you see a bus.
I feel like if I saw my future and it was like a really good future, I wouldn't be stressed because a lot of my stress has to do with my future.
What if you see your future and it's terrible?
I would change it. Would you rather know how you die or know when you die?
I would rather know when. Cause like if I knew like it was like next week, say like February 13th, I knew I was gonna die, I'd be looking out for everything. I can be like prepared to die. Say goodbye to everyone, maybe do a couple things that I wanted to do that I've never gotten around to, you know. Would you rather date someone with a boa constrictor as a pet that roamed around the house all the time, or someone that hated dogs and wouldn't let you own one?
The boa constrictor one. The person I was dating said I wouldn't be able to have a dog. I'd break up with them. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self?
With my future self. Because I can see what's up in the future. Like my past self, what would I say? Like, oh, do you remember that time we went and did this?
Well,
and
what if you were like a little kid who like, you were like, I just want to grow up and be an adult. You could say to yourself as a child, like, you gotta just live your childhood now because...
Well, that's in the past. Little me in the past doesn't matter about... Like, I'm not gonna talk to them and then somehow become that person, like that younger version of me.
When I was little, I didn't know, like, how stressful being an adult is. And, like, if I could just, like, somehow know that.
Makes sense. Would you rather put all of our arguments on the internet for everyone to see, like all them, or never be able to use the internet again?
I mean, I guess our arguments, because our arguments aren't like bad, really.
Yeah, I would probably do the same because
We don't argue about like, because like some couples will like break up with each other like every week and then be like, just broke up with my boyfriend, like
I hate him so much, and
Yeah.
then next week they're
back together.
taking selfies and
Yeah,
stuff.
we have the stupidest arguments that are like 2 minutes later we're like, what the heck?
Mhm.
Would you rather be happy and content but not achieve much, or never be satisfied but achieve a lot?
Never be satisfied but achieve a lot. Like, if I'm never satisfied, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I'm sure Elon Musk and Bezos right now aren't like satisfied with what they have. Like, they want to constantly keep making more money and like,
I think I would choose the happy and content and not achieve much. Just because if I'm never satisfied, that wouldn't be a good life.
true. Would you rather be famous with little money or rich with nobody knowing who you are?
Rich with nobody knowing who I am. Because then I can go and do anything and everything that I want to do. I don't care if people know me or not. Like,
Mhm.
This one is where it gets dirty. Would you rather be constantly naked
Mhm.
or always have people watch you have sex?
Like, everyone watches.
Yeah.
I would constantly be naked. Like,
Same.
that's what they used to do. The cavemen used to walk around naked as heck. Alright, so I guess I'll match that energy. Would you rather send nudes to your boss or in a family group chat?
Oh my god.
What are we
Probably
thinking?
in a family group chat, I would just be like, that wasn't me. Those aren't mine. Or I'd probably block them and move away for the rest of my life. Another one. This one's kind of funny. Would you rather have a bell go off every time you are aroused or never get aroused?
Have a bell go off. Like, ding, ding, ding.
What the heck? I don't know what I would choose.
I mean, most of the time when you get aroused, you're not in like a public place, hopefully. And even if you were, people would think it was like your phone or something.
But people who know you, like, and they knew that happened.
If that's the case, I would still do that. Would you rather know how you're going to die or how I'm going to die?
Probably how you're going to die. I don't really want to know how I'm gonna die. Would you rather be just friends with someone you love or marry someone you hate?
Just be friends with someone I love. I don't know, imagine being married to someone you hate for like
Yeah.
years.
I wouldn't want to do that either.
Would you rather be invisible or be able to read other people's minds?
Be able to read other people's minds.
Yeah, me too.
Because, like, what if you're, like, trying to talk to someone, you're invisible and, like, I don't know. Would you rather have a runny nose for the rest of your life or cough after every word?
I would rather. I think. I don't know. After doing that, a running nose is terrible too, so it's like.
Yeah, it's, like, worse than a stuffy nose.
Honestly, after that, runny nose. I don't even. Because,
Yeah.
like, you could talk normal and have a conversation, you would just have a runny nose. My last question. Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
My name tattooed on my forehead. Because that way, I can avoid people asking me, are you Haley or Samantha?
You would run into the problem of people being like, what's that tattoo on your forehead? Like, is that your name?
I get bangs.
Oh. Well, that was the video for today.
We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give a huge thumbs up. Subscribe right now because we gotta get to our goal. You know?
We need 38 more to get to our goal. If your friends aren't watching, make sure they tune in.
And that's the show for now. Peace.